Good morning, you guys. Good morning. If I'm not talking too loud, that is because my youngest is still sleeping right now, and I want to show you guys what I packed for my hospital bag. Firstly, let me say this. I'm on the last weeks of my pregnancy, end of week 35 to be specific. But here's the thing. I'm not having contractions as I was weeks ago. In my hand, I'm like, I hope this baby does not take me to 40 weeks. I'm at this point having a lot of pressure. Let me show you the belly. Let me show you the belly right now. This is the belly. You guys, let me go back again. Okay. See, guys, I haven't fixed my thing. This is the belly. And it's heavy here. It's very, very pressure. So at this point, I want to give birth. I hope this baby does not do this to me. I will not be happy if this baby stays long. So another thing that I want to tell you guys is that I am leaking like crazy. When I say leaking, I mean my colostrum, isn't the name? I think so. It's coming out like crazy. So I've never had it where I actually soak my clothes and the baby's not here yet. Which part of me makes me happy, but part of me is telling me, am I gonna overproduce? Please let me know. I know that it's normal. You can have some drops here and there, but how do you have it every day? It's like my baby is already here. I don't know. I hope I'm not gonna overproduce, because I've heard horror stories about overproduction, that sometimes we'll have mastitis, and mastitis is not a fun thing to have. But anyways, that's the update that I wanted to tell you guys what's going on with me right now. This baby's not gonna have a hard time having milk for sure. I'm not gonna have a hard time letting milk come because it's already here. But what I'm worried about is overproduction and mastitis. But I told myself that I'm going to pump it up, either save it or give it to my Michael and Joshua and Caleb. My mom is grossed out by that. She said, do not give Caleb and Michael that breast milk. Save it for your child. Let me know if we have the same mind as my African mom. I don't know if Africans do that. Let me talk about my mom. But my mom is grossed out by that. She said, do not even think of it, giving children that milk. But I heard that breast milk is good. I mean, here, actually, my husband and I, we read a blog sometime where actually grown people buy it for bodybuilding. Apparently, it has a very potent, I don't know if I said the word right, it has a very good protein. So that's what I've heard, but my mom does not care about it. She's like, that's there, don't even do it. Anyways, guys, let me show you the bag that I got. I've been having this bag for years now. It was bought for me from one of my subscribers, and I've been using it as one of my subscribers bought it for me for Michael, and I've been using it for Michael ever since. But now it's going on to another baby. I didn't see the need to buy a new bag. The bag that I have, if I find it on Amazon, I'll link it down. But it's been years since I had this one. So let me show you what I'm packing on my hospital bag. Let me know if I'm forgetting some necessities. But since I'm leaking, I have to bring a couple of breast pads. I believe my breast milk is gonna come very, very, very fast. So breast pads, they have to come with me. And then I bought some wipes, brand new wipes, and I bought some Swaddles. My children, when they're small, I mean, I feel it's most of the children, they love Swaddles. So let me show you how this one looks like. It's a Swaddle that you just this is the old-fashioned Swaddle that I've had with Michael and Caleb. This one I bought it from Walmart. As you guys see, you just like put the baby inside in here, and then close in the baby like, and then you close in the baby. I'm not a very good person when it comes to swaddling a baby with blanket. Every time some people do it, I'm like, you are talented. My children get out of the blanket. So I love these ones that are already made into a swaddle. So I brought two. I brought this one for the hospital. I also brought this one for the hospital. And now another, okay, someone is calling. I'm also bringing in some receivers. I think two is enough. No, let me just bring 3. So I have some receivers here. You guys know that I need some receivers for little baby. Let me bring 3 just in case I'm gonna stay longer. I pray that it's only one day that I'm gonna stay in the hospital, but in case I'm gonna stay longer, let me just do this. My hospital bag this year, or this time around, is very, oh, my husband's gonna have to cut this for me later. My packing is very minimum, like extremely minimum. Last time I packed more stuff than I needed, but this time I was like, you know what, I'm at the point where I kind of know what to do if things don't go very well. And now let's talk about what the baby's gonna put. I did not find the vest for newborns. So this is 0 to 3 months. My hope is that Walmart did not have them. If we don't know, we live in a small town, so maybe this weekend, if I've not given birth yet, I'll go and look for newborn. Good morning. They just woke up. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Caleb, good morning, baby. How you doing?
Fine.
You fine? Okay, go and get ready for the morning. Papa, Daddy will make you ready for the morning, okay? I haven't found any newborn vests. Please close, please. Daddy, put on your new clean clothes.
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. So I have to look for newborn for these ones. And then some socks. I brought 2 pairs because I'm hopeful that I'm gonna live after the day of giving birth, but I packed by faith. Let me say this. I packed the clothes by faith. Oh, good morning. Someone just woke up too. Good morning. He found his monster. He's one of the trucks. Please close the door. You guys, he still sleeps with me. He refuses to sleep with the boys. And oh, you found a police car? Okay, here's a police car. Yeah, can you please, when he wakes up, he gets all his toys. Please close the door for mommy.
Goodbye, Michael.
Please close the door. Thank you, boo boo.
You want to go play truck?
No playing trucks. It's still morning. I have to go and teach them after this. So I have this one. I'm gonna make the baby wear this one. I have this one. This one is what is for newborn. This one is what the baby is going to be wearing on the way back home. And that's what the baby is gonna be wearing on the way back home. I wanted something very cute and bright. I think white is a very good, because I'm gonna take a lot of pictures of my baby. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures for my baby. And then breastfeeding parents, you know that this comes in handy. I need this one. It's very important, and I mean I have to have this one for it's the nipple cream, so I have to put it on as I keep on breastfeeding, because for some reason the first days and the first, so my camera decided to heat up on me. I need a new camera. This camera has been like embarrassing me a lot. I've been recording, it heats up. Recording something important, it heats up. But anyways, as I was saying, the newborn stuff, I'm gonna have a vest under him. This week I'm going to look for a newborn vest. Now that I think about it, I probably need a few, but a lot of times when the baby swaddles, sometimes I swaddle him naked. So that's just how it's like, so I don't know. And then I bought small. If you watch my previous video, you know that I decided to buy small diapers just because I know that my babies outgrow the newborn stage very fast. That is because my breast milk makes the baby very chubby. So the doctors are always like surprised that the baby was very, you know how they lose the weight and then they gain it later. But mine don't lose as much. I'm telling you, they just like that. So I'm bringing in. Oh my goodness! Now that I think I see them, I think my Michael is a big boy now. Okay, no. Oh my goodness! It makes me think that Michael is big, but I know my Michael is small. Look at how tiny they are. Oh my baby Michael! It's gonna have a baby sibling. So usually on a day I use like 2, 4, 5 depending on how the baby does. And then bath cloths, you guys, bath cloths. bed cloths. By the way, if you hear any noise, my husband is giving every child a bath before they start school. And then a blanket. I had to have this one just to put on top of the baby when they're in the car seat, or this one, little blanket for the baby. Some of you may be asking, now I don't see any bottles, I don't see any pacifier. Give me a second. So when I first got here, I was given this bag. It's an Enfamil bag. I don't think I'm gonna need bottles. With Michael, a lot of bottles, but I did not need any bottles, so I didn't want to buy bottles this time. But just in case, I don't think I will. When I was given this bag, this brand, the brand of the Enfamil, I don't know if I said right, they gave us this for stuff. I will not give my baby this. I'm gonna give them breast milk, but they also have a little a little bottle in case. You see, you have a lot of bottles like this small bottles, and I don't know if they, hopefully they have any. Let me see what is in this thing. Yeah, I have a lot of bottles in here, so in case, but I do not in any way. So they gave us this. What about pacifier? I had a hard time winning Caleb and Joshua off pacifier. I told myself, I know, cute. I told my husband, I said, children that have pacifiers, they look cute. They look like, for me, when a child has pacifier on, I feel like they look so cute. But I know the ramifications of my baby refusing to give up the pacifier. So I told myself that, you know what, I'm not gonna. I did not teach Michael pacifier. Worked perfectly. I did not teach Michael bottle. Worked perfectly. I know that people that like to say, well, daddy has to bond with the baby too. I've heard people say that daddy has to bond with the baby too. I know baby can bond with the baby without a bottle. I mean, they can be together. I don't need to teach the baby a bottle. My husband and I, we have made an agreement that when the baby's sleeping, I sleep regardless of what day. So he's going to be nursing me like how we do it back in my country, like where someone takes to complete. My husband is going to take complete care for me. I'm not gonna be expected to work outside taking care of the baby. But he told me also that actually I don't have to teach the kids, but me knowing myself, I'm teaching the kids. If we don't know, we're homeschooling our children. So I'm not really in I don't need my husband to be feeding my child any time of the day. I'll wake up any time of the day. He's gonna be the carer for me, and babies sleep a long time anyway. So I'm not teaching him a bottle, just like I did not teach Michael a bottle. I did not in any way teach Michael a bottle at all. It worked perfectly. I did a pacifier perfectly. So that's where I am and my husband are at this point. I'm gonna be the sole feeder of the baby with my breast. It works perfectly, and this is what I got. And this one, since I was given for me for free, is going to be where I pack my clothes. For me, my clothes is just gonna be my, oh, speak of which, I need to buy those pads that I saw and then it's gonna be like, that's the stuff that I need for postpartum, and then one outfit that I'm gonna be bringing when I come back home. That's all that I'm gonna do. And my husband's gonna be packing his stuff maybe there, and then I'm gonna be taking my laptop. I mean, I don't think you want to know what I brought. What I bring is just for my entertainment and for my comfort. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one, Lord willing. And if we had the noise, it's the water. My husband is giving the kids a bath. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.